Remember, we made a video a couple weeks ago about Karrahboo, her leaving the Concrete Boys, and we're like, yo, why? She was the most popular one there. We really liked the Concrete Boys because of Karrahboo. Always look forward to hear her verse. When they went on that Radar freestyle, that shit from New York, Karrahboo had the craziest verse. Even though we find something out about that verse in this video, we find out something about that verse in this video. Broke my heart, but we found something else. In this video, this nigga Yachty's pen has been really busy. I'm just gonna tell you that. Yachty's pen, he might have arthritis in his wrist by the time he's 30. Cause the way he's been putting pen to paper for these rappers is not even fair. Would I have ever predicted this back in the day when Yachty was walking around red hair in 2016? Hell nah. He wasn't even my favorite in the freshman freestyle in 2016. I like Denzel more than I liked Yachty. I think G Herbo was part of that one. Dave East might have been part of that one. Uzi was part of that. Kodak Black was part of that. 21 Savage was part of that. And don't get me wrong, I did like Lil Yachty. One Night was my, it gets cold in Minnesota. Like, it was cool, but not did I ever in my life expect Yachty was going to become the Yachty he became in 2024, 23, 24. But I love to see it. Love to see it. Yo, we've boycotted Hot 97 ever since they did Yachty Dirty back in the day over that freestyle. Never really messed with Ebru again. Rosenberg, I was already not really vibing with him, so that was real easy for me to cut.
Look, I want it every time. All these, you know what? All these young men, stop being so bitch made, man. I want you to come for me. That's good. Get your bars up. Be mad. I don't care. I'm not here to be your friend. Well, you're still gonna take the check I give you to get on that stage at Summer Jam. That's for the people. That's not for me.
Right.
So what, does it matter? We're still going to support your music?
I just think, I don't know, sometimes I think that we should, and I know some people think I'm a sellout, but sometimes I think we should defend and hold everyone to the old school standards of hip-hop we know.
Nah, it's not even that.
Sometimes I think maybe we're holding to a standard that doesn't exist.
It's not even that. I'm not holding them to any standard. It's not like I expect you to be Nas. I don't expect that. I just want your bars to be great. That's it.
But, I mean, I don't even know if these guys' bars being great is a thing.
He doesn't care. When he was here, he said he didn't care.
It's just a vibe. It's not even
you know what?
And
And we laughed and had a good time. And now he's trying to spit bars on the song. It sounds high school.
But he always sounded high school.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
so I'm going to say you sound high school, young man.
Yeah, but that's...
The same way if you step in any... Fam, it's like if you got into the NFL. You think you're going to get out there on the professional football field and go, yo, I just got here. Everybody go easy on me. Go easy on me. Don't hit me like you hit the other grown man. I'm gonna hit you up here. You want to be grown man. You want to put these records out. This is the major leagues. I'm going to hit you the same way I'm going to hit anyone else.
I would just argue that.
Then they tried to do Uzi Crazy too. I was like, yeah, now these niggas is too old. They expired. I don't even want to watch this no more.
So my fans won't be disappointed. They get it.
No, they will.
No, they won't.
I hope I piss your friends
Your
off.
fans gonna be disappointed. All the old guys gonna be. Yeah, they don't even know why I'm on here right now.
What they'll be disappointed is if you get up here and these bars you spit is trash, and I don't tell you they trash. So let's get to these raps since you know so nice.
This nigga want me to make a song like.
You said that was your favorite Kanye song, right?
Yeah.
Well done, bro.
Why he do that? Hey, yeah. Running through all of these groupies. Yeah. I might just put my right in their coochie, like, yeah. I feel like Boozy with all of this coochie. All of these diamonds and diamonds, yeah. All of these diamonds, they dancing, yeah. Feel like they're bitch, they be prancing, yeah. Drive around riding some shit, got your bitch right on my dick, like, yeah. I might just whip it, yeah. I might just change it, I might just flip it, like, I just got me a new AK. So, I might just have to be the case. Got your bitch up all in my face, yeah. Go, y'all, that's all on my case. That be the brief, okay, I keep it so brief, yeah. But no, man, this is
I respect the fact you fell off at the end.
Yeah. Put another beat on, shit.
Nah, because all I got is old man beats and you're not built for
Hey, listen. It's gonna be a lot of young guys coming up here and they ain't gonna want to rap on that. I'm trying to tell you, it's changing.
Yo, look.
It's changing.
I hope they change.
It's changing, bro.
I hope they change. I hope they change. But as I've seen with all you little young motherfuckers that think you nice.
Yeah.
He is pretty nice.
You nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Y'all get to like 27, 28, and y'all niggas get to struggling and y'all be trying to come back and find that sound.
I ain't gonna struggle, bro.
All right, we're gonna see.
We gonna see. Oh, you.
We always had love for Yachty in this channel. You know, we always liked his music as well. But yesterday, he chose crash out. He chose violence. We just talked about the situation with him and Mitch that led off the podcast when Key Glock got on there and they were talking about what would you have done, and Yachty's like, bro, you probably would have been out there doing some weird stuff too for change if you never would have met Lil Yachty in your life. Cause you didn't want to get a job. You wasn't in college. Nigga, you was scamming. I was like, damn, the internet said that he was a terrible friend. We made a whole video about how he crashed out. He said the podcast is over. I think they only had 26 episodes, and I did like the podcast. It looks like it's done. It looks like it's over. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. We shall see. But what did he say about Karrahboo? Remember before the last video we did, he was like, yo, there's not much to say. You know, we went our separate ways. I wish the best for her and all that. And I was like, nah, you can tell by his face that's not true. That's not true, because he ain't even like he meant it. Like when he was talking about the situation, you could tell there was still some anger, some hurt behind it, but he didn't really want to go into the situation. Try to call it mutual, and I said, yo, hopefully maybe we hear more about this one day, or we probably never will. Fast forward a week and a half later, we heard more about it. Oh, we heard more about it. You know that little angel face Karrahboo has? That little like, oh, I'm an innocent girl, you know, I don't really do too much, I'm mad, humble, a little hipster, might shower once or twice, a little hipster vibe. Nah, he's saying there's a little more demon to that. There's a little more diva to her, you get me? Not so humble, we hear. But there's always two sides to a story, so we definitely got to hear Karrahboo share her side. This all started when I saw a tweet go viral with a fan that said she worked at Red Lobster and was there when Karrahboo walked in. And she asked Karrahboo, yo, why'd you leave the Concrete Boys? Karrahboo, she said, sit back, and was like, well, correction, I never left the Concrete Boys. They kicked me out. She was like, they used to bully her, all that. So then Yachty makes a post. And in that post, Yachty's like, come on, bro. Come on. That nigga was like, laugh out loud at Karrahboo. You crazy, dude. And that was right before he went live and went insane. And then somebody posted to the same clip. Remember the one that was going viral with Mitch? That clip alone, when somebody reposted at that point on Twitter, had 1.1 million. And somebody put, I see why Karrahboo left. That's when that girl comes in there and blows up the situation. The girl C_stacks. She personally told me out her mouth they kicked her out. They all effed up people and they were bullying her. She didn't leave. They kicked her out. Too Trill was the only person that had her back, which is why she still only follows him. Oh my God. So they were being fake towards her? Bro, she walked in my job, Red Lobster, to order some biscuits, and I asked her why she left. She immediately corrected me and said, I didn't leave, they kicked me out. Saying they were really mean to her and bullying her a lot. She doesn't talk about it because it won't, I guess, I don't know. It won't half. She seemed really hurt behind it. To be honest, like they really did her dirty. And I believe it's because her name was the biggest behind Yachty. If we're being real, I only started listening to him again because of her. That's not true. I like Yachty way more than I like any of their music. I don't even know her music. I know verses from her. They are haters. I told her she'll do just fine without them. And then she posted a picture with Karrahboo, so we know that it was true that they were there together. And then Karrahboo goes on Twitter and put this aged well, because she put a tweet. I don't say too much because I know stuff gonna unfold on its own. The next day, she basically went back, reposted her tweet from the day before, and she put this aged well, basically talking about the whole Mitch and Yachty situation, how that blew up, and then deleted. Everything was deleted. That Mitch, the whole situation, Twitter kept saying that he was a terrible person. The nigga just crashed out, went crazy. Let's see a quick clip from the live. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. Share your thoughts. Please let me know any information you might have on this topic. I want to know how you feel about the whole situation, because we said we understood both sides of the argument when he was arguing with Mitch in the podcast. We understood Mitch's side, and we also understood Yachty's side. But do you guys really think Yachty a bad person, or he just keeps making bad moves and trying to start groups? Because didn't him and his old producer Burberry Perry fall off over one of the groups as well? Yachty, just focus on yourself at this point. Yachty, focus on yourself.
Wow, that niggas kicked you out cause bullying you? Bro, go ahead and tell people how you talk to people. How you tell my security guy, you ain't got no, you're poor, and we above you, and how you talk to people like they nothing. You talk to people like they small, like they beneath you. Bro, come on. Tell people how.
And Yachty out at night. I'm not gonna put something on Yachty's name and say he's out there lit, but it looks dark. It looks like he's in an area where a lot of commotion might be going on, hensing maybe an event, maybe a party, maybe an after party, or maybe just out for dinner. A little bit of liquor might have influenced this, because this might have not been the smartest decision for him to do. Or some of you guys might say it is. He actually got to vent out and share with us finally how he really feels without trying to be, without trying to be media trained, and really giving us how Yachty feels about the whole situation and letting it all out.
You verbally abuse people. How you told me you gonna spit on me when you see me. Tell people how you talk to people, bro. When you do this whole thing where you act like you like a princess and you sweet and you know like, oh, you just such a good girl. Bro, stop the front, bro. Internally, we have withheld your actions since the beginning of me giving you this career. What are we talking about, bro? What the f are we even talking about, bro? You don't even do nothing. Yo, bro, and you do this whole, you was watching tables. You was waiting. What are we talking about, nigga? I changed your life. And you on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me f***ed up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor, and you talk to label crazy. You claim I was stealing money from you, bro. Stealing money from you how, nigga? Stealing money from you how, bro? You ain't made no.
A lot of young artists, I always hear this when they get signed, they getting tight because they saying that they losing money. But you gotta understand that recoup. That label is trying to recoup. And if Yachty signed you through a label, two people gotta eat really before you do. So you gotta understand the business side before you really get into there of what's your money and what's not yours. That money they gave you up front, it could be 10,000, 20,000. Sometimes I be thinking the lower the better sometimes, because that's really just a loan. They trying to recoup that. They're not giving you money.
Bro, see, this is the problem with you new artists. Y'all get popping online, and then you become more popular than your actual music, right? You $900,000 in a hole, and I got every seat, nigga.
Told you. He's trying to recoup on that 900 bands is basically what he's saying right there. And what's crazy, on the last video we did, we're talking about Karrahboo left the situation. I'm like, yo, you think he was just gonna let her join another label without getting no bread out of it? Because I know she's in the hole. She's a new artist. He had to spend money to put her where she's at today, or at least invest money in his team and his artistry. Jewelry, hotels, traveling. He had to pay it. I doubt they're paying it off the rip. So that money gotta get recouped somehow.
$900,000 concrete in a hole. I got every fucking receipt, nigga, and I'ma post it. I dare you, try me. Try me, I'ma post it, nigga. And I'll post how much money streams are made. You got, bro, stop, don't go on the internet and act like I'm bullying you, bro. I've been nothing but loving and caring and paid your bills and gave you money and took you around the world. And nobody would even know who the fuck Karrahboo was if it wasn't for me. What are we talking about, bro? Are we talking about, bro? I wrote that fucking verse when we went on the radar. I put you last on purpose, so everyone would say, girl, I slowed the beat down. I put 808 specifically on your verse. So when it got to your part and the beat drop, everyone would be like, oh, the girl is the craziest one. I wrote that verse the night before we even went on the radar on my phone.
And that's how I really started liking her, was on that on the radar freestyle. So Yachty's a mastermind. Yachty's a mastermind. Also, my only little love that I ever had for the City Girls, Yachty was behind that too. Yachty got a talent for writing for women. I'm gonna be the one to say it. The nigga has a talent for writing. Take away for women. For women, that might be his niche, because this nigga is on fire when it comes to that category. But we've seen his pen involved with even Drake.
Bro, I got the voice, I got reference. What are you talking about? You ain't never wrote no a song in your life. That's why ain't no music came out since you've been left. Because you ain't got no music. Because you can't rap. What are we talking about? And I wasn't going to say nothing. On my mother's life, I was going to let you go live your life and go get a new writer and go get a stylist and go do you. I wasn't going to speak on you. But you going to go on the internet and say that I bully you? Kara, I have never bullied you. I let you live in my house for free. You lived in my house for free when you didn't have nowhere to live. I let you live in my house. I let you live in my house for free. I let you live in my house for free. When you was disrespecting my home security and telling them that they beneath you and that they better up and watch this house because they work for you when they work for me. Same way you talk to people at the label, same way you talk to the touring person, the touring manager, which I have every receipt on how you talk to people in group messages. I deleted Instagram and Twitter off my phone, bro. I ain't even on this shit. I've been asleep for 17 hours, bro. I went to sleep at 2 a.m. I woke up at 7 p.m. Sick, throwing up. I'm throwing up right now. Swear to God, throwing up right now, bro. A couple hours before my birthday, bro. You got me, bro. I ain't never did nothing but be nice. I ain't never did nothing but be there. I ain't never did nothing but love you. Brought you around every rapper, any rapper, bro. Who? I brought you around everybody from Baby to Drake to, bro. I put you on. Stop doing. Come on, bro. I'm completely sober, bro. Y'all got me fucked up, bro.
All right, so somebody asked the same question as me. Was he drinking? And he writes back, I'm completely sober. So that right there answers that. It can't be liquor infused. They can't come back and ever give that excuse, I was lit that night. Nah, he's basically telling right, this is really how he feels. He's speaking out his piece. And if you guys like it or don't like it, at least he kept it 1,000. That's all we can really give Yachty. At least he kept it 100 for real.
Come on, bro. We not gonna act like, bro, like I'm crazy, bro. You was my best friend, bro. Like, come on, bro. I made sure I gave you this career. What are we talking about? Bro?
Somebody said you crying. I was thinking the same thing. There was a couple times that his voice kind of cracked. I'm like, yo, is Yachty about to start crying?
Not to this mix. Y'all online talking about some Lil Yachty bully, disrespecting his friend in front of Key Glock. Bro, I didn't even want to do a podcast, bro. I swear to God, I didn't want to do no podcast, bro. Bro, Mitch came to me like, bro, I need to do something in life. Help me out. I said, all right, you know what? I'm going to give you a platform. I'm going to find someone to sponsor us, and I'm going to give you a platform. We're going to make a podcast, and I'm going to show people how funny you are. I'm going to show people how crazy you are. I'm going to show people, like, how cool you are. And it's going to give you a platform. You know what I'm saying? I ain't wanna do no fucking podcast, nigga. I'm a rapper, nigga. Got millions of dollars. I don't need to talk to other rappers. What talking about? I did the podcast for Mitch. Don't put goddamn $400,000 in Mitch's pocket. And y'all sitting here talking about something. He disrespecting his friend. And I'm with Mitch, bro. I've been asleep all day. I wake up to this crazy shit. Mitch, Mitch, how been going on the internet and tell these folks that we playing, bro? That tweet got goddamn 6 million views on it. Why the ain't going there telling folks we playing? Man, it's Twitter, bro. You know how that is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. You know how Twitter is, bro. All right. In the podcast, nigga. How about that? Podcast, nigga. And like, what are we talking about, bro? All I do is help people, bro. I don't get nothing from none of this shit. I help people, bro. All I do is try and help people, bro. The both of them. This Karrah shit is so crazy to me, bro, because it's like, bro, Karrah's not a good person. She's nasty. She's like a very disrespectful, rude, egotistical person.
And that's wild because her whole image was completely the total opposite. The reason I thought Karrahboo was so cool was her seeing, you know, her burning, smoking, walking around with the streetwear. Always, every interaction that I've seen her online, she's always looked like she's been chilling, like she's been cool. We did see that video we talked about before, which looked a little bit weird. Like, yo, is she beefing with her label mates? Because it kind of like she had some smoke. Remember that? Right before she left, she was on that interview. I want to say Lyrical Lemonade, unless I'm tripping.
And Drab, I don't know. I just feel like, I really don't know. I just get the vibe that he would survive. Yeah, I'll lock in when it's time.
That last that long.
What y'all whispering about?
I already know, man.
Already, huh?
That's
What y'all whispering about?
You was my first rule out. I'm like, nah, he ain't surviving.
Who's most likely to get kicked out of a movie theater for talking too much?
Oh, this is the easiest one. The easiest.
Yeah, it's so easy, literally.
I think we all have the same answer here, buddy.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy. Why are you not showing yours?
Oh, I didn't know it was time.
Oh. She has the shortest temper, and why is my name?
Karrah might hit the shit out of somebody for telling her to be quiet.
I would never hit a person.
Sorry, like spit on them. Who your sister?
Is that true, Karrah?
No, absolutely
Karrah
not.
kind as hell.
Yeah. Blink twice if you was forced to say that. Literally. My bad, Karrah.
You good?
Nah, you're nice. You're nice.
Nah, but we can talk.
It might have been another platform, but it's the one that she was talking to the rest of the group, and they were talking about the one that's talking the movie, who's most rude, and she was there kind of tight. And I'm like, damn, you could tell that there's some stuff going on behind the scenes that we're not made privy to right now.
I'm talking about, bro, she talk to people like they crazy, bro. Like they nothing. Like they've been, I've been rich for 9 years, bro. I ain't never talked to nobody like they beneath me. I was raised with respect by my parents, bro. I don't talk to people like they, this money shit ain't nothing. I don't ever treat nobody like they less than me. Everyone is equal, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. And I write my own raps, nigga. I write a whole lot of people raps, nigga. What we talking about, bro?
We know he does.
I ain't never act like somebody was better than me. Ever. I ain't better than nobody, nigga. I'm a regular ass nigga, bro. For real. I'm a regular ass nigga. I'm outside. And if any nigga ever was confused or wanted to touch me, nigga, I'm outside. I'm in New York right now. I'm a regular person, man. I talk to anybody. I take pictures with anybody. I ain't never shit on nobody. What are we talking about, bro? Like, you ain't a good person. And your career would not, sooner or later it would have came out that you a terrible person and you shit on people and you treat people like they nothing. And your career would have been done, nigga. I mean, shit, it's been done, nigga, because you don't write. So, like, nigga, ain't nothing to it. I don't understand, like, you give somebody a career and then they start to think, like, they really start to think they that person.
Remember, she was his assistant. We saw that earlier. I guess he said she was busting tables. That had to be before she was his assistant. I guess he met her there. From there, ended up leading to her working with him and his group, to then him giving her a career as he's stating. There's always two sides to the story. We would love to hear what Karrahboo got to say in a moment like this. But what's going to happen? Are we going to see anything else from this? Academics had me rolling in that clip when Academics reacts to Lil Yachty, listening to when he has Karrahboo's On the Radar freestyle with Yachty's reference tracks, both playing at the same time because it was leaked online. So hearing both of those going at the same time and her literally rapping word for word, yo, ask a comedian, boy, had me rolling.
You could whatever. What this nigga just dropped on you is ether.
Oh, with that sack under my arm, stacking up a must.
Sack under my arm, stacking up a...
Walker got sack under my arm, cause stacking up a mud.
I crushed the perk into the test, too geeked up to fuss.
I don't even know what he said there.
I crushed the perk into the test, too geeked up to fuss.
No fucking way.
You're like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such.
Something like a boss and such. Ain't no way she about to say that.
Move like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such.
This shit word for word, ball for ball. Nah, this shit word for word, ball for ball. No, It's like word for word, bar for bar. No. What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Karrahboo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. You're clipped after this. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. You could learn to rap. You could whatever. What this nigga just dropped on you is ether. Your only move, I would just apologize to him and go back under the fold. And then just kind of have him repair your image like you're learning to rap. Bro, this is word for word, bar for bar.
I was selling lemonade while y'all were double dutch.
Alright, she was selling lemonade while people was double dutch. Let me hear.
I was selling lemonade.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Or with that sack under my arm, stacking up a must. I crushed the fucking to the test, too geeked up to fuss. You like a boss, I'm not like them, they doing such and such. I was selling lemonade while y'all with double dutch. I used to scam, I used to trap, I never cuddled much. Out to the end, I stretched my plans, I never settled much. I slipped on pimpin' once. You asked for hoes, I brought them round and you ain't flippin' once. Got all them guns, put in your name and you ain't grippin' once. You sent them money for some pints, but I ain't shipped not one. It's Karrahboo, I'm not the two, you gotta know I'm up. I heard you been say you the one.
I really stirred up the pot. I ain't even go hold. You stirred up the pot to a whole nother level. Did she probably think it was gonna go this crazy? I doubt it. But this is why, Karrahboo, you gotta be careful on who you venting to. You gotta be careful. Little did you know that shorty was about to go viral on social media off y'all interaction. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Please share your thoughts on this. Do you guys understand Yachty? I told you guys, I've been understanding both sides. Karrahboo, I can't say I understand her side because she hasn't spoken yet. But Mitch, I understand his side of the podcast. Mitch did also share some tweets to clear it up after this went viral, because you recall he said that he hit up Mitch like, yo, how didn't you go on Twitter and clear up my name? Mitch waited for all this to come out and go wild, then he went on Twitter, and let's read what he had to say. All right, let's clear some things up. Please don't let that clip misguide you. It doesn't represent me and Yachty's friendship at all. We joke around pretty harsh sometimes, too much for real sometimes, but IRL, it's nothing but respect and love. I can't even get on here and act like it's not. I ain't nobody, little bro. Never been checked my history. I had stats before I met bro and got even more now. All I ever wanted to do was just focus on the music and being involved in the culture in a positive way. I hope none of this hinders that. The way Yachty speaking, it definitely hindered it. Now, will it really stay down? Can you talk Yachty out of it, maybe calm him down? Or is it really the end to their podcast? We shall see in the upcoming weeks what comes from this. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Please share your thoughts. We will be doing a giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. Do you guys think Karrahboo will respond? Let me know down below. She's already been giving little hints on Twitter, but will she go on live and share her side? We shall see.